Hey everyone, and welcome to the PlantStock Daily. Jesse here if we haven't met yet. Today we'll take a look at an article regarding if we will soon see the Beyond plant-based jerky and if we actually had some confirmation there. Then we'll take a quick look at what an analyst has to say about the McDonald's deal in the US, if we could see them in the rest of the US soon, and what that would mean in revenue. And lastly, we'll take a look at OTLY stock and an upgrade that the company got earlier today from HCBC. As always, I would appreciate an early thumbs up since it helps spread the video to more people out there. And if you would like to be updated on Beyond Meat, OTLY, Tattoo Chef, and the Very Good Food Company on a daily basis, Monday to Friday, then make sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell button. And also, don't forget to join our free Discord channel where we talk about these companies at a more detailed level and where you get morning briefings Monday to Friday from me. Take a look in the description. Thank you guys, appreciate your help. Now we'll take a quick look in our sector. We can see that it's a mixed version here. As always, we can see that Beyond is trading around 1% right now. OTLY is down about 1%. TTCF is just down about 0.2%, VGFC around 5%, and then we see SLGBF, Good Natured, up around 5%, and same with Else Nutrition, which is Baby F. So still a lot of instability in the market, as we know, and we do expect it to actually remain for at least a couple of weeks, if not 1 to 2 more months, until we get more certainty from the Fed. Now, before we move on to the news, I just wanted to focus a little on what happened in the market with our stocks yesterday. We used to joke about TTCF that no matter how much good news they get, pretty quickly they will still drop again. Although we barely hear anything from them these days. But never has that been more true when looking at Beyond. They have gotten a lot of positivity as of late, yet they still keep dropping. 600 new locations at McDonald's in the US. They were up over 8% pre-market yesterday. Still, they managed to drop to almost minus 3% and have had more good news recently. Arthur, who's in our Discord, had this to say, quote, "It looks like news is no longer enough to move the needle. That was so early 2021. I mean, that's almost laughable. So what we have seen as of late is that TTCF still gets beaten down lower and lower. And it's the same with OTLY. Both of these companies seldom communicate very much with their investors, which could have an effect. Let's hope that will change. Also, the constant short attacks that these get, including Beyond, will obviously keep the price down. So that's the price we pay when investing in companies that could give us amazing returns. So if we go into the first piece of news that I have for today, just a few days ago, I posted a video regarding Beyond Meat, that they would likely come out with a new product soon, a plant-based jerky, equivalent to traditional beef jerky. We've seen several signs that this could be the case. If you haven't seen the video, take a look at the top right corner. It now seems that we might have some more confirmation that this is happening. Bloomberg posted recently, just shortly after my video, that this is actually happening. Bloomberg actually contacted the woman that I referenced in the video. Quote, in a video posted to YouTube, Amber Christie said that she had given a package of the jerky by a local store owner. It is good, she says in the video. In an interview with Bloomberg News, Christie, who got the product in upstate New York, said Beyond nailed the beef jerky flavor and that she preferred the teriyaki flavor to the original flavor. Now, Amber Christie herself actually commented yesterday on my video. This is what she said, quote, "You must be the one who sent my video to Bloomberg News. The bottom line is that this jerky is good, especially for meat eaters or people transitioning to plant-based, as they nail the texture. I've tried the competitors' jerky. I've tried the lesser-known mushroom jerkies. No one has gotten the texture the way Beyond has, and this is beside the taste, which is great as well. It's going to give the competition a run for their money." Now, I did tell her that I didn't contact them, and she stated that they contacted her shortly after I released my video. Well, it does seem as she loved their product, and that is a good review for sure. But maybe we need a larger survey before we evaluate. Now, if you're interested in hearing more details of what Amber thinks about the product and the whole situation, feel free to look at her recent video. Now, it seems that this still can't be used as confirmation that we will see a rollout of these new products. Bloomberg stated this before, that PepsiCo and Beyond has declined to comment on this. We do know that PepsiCo's CEO stated back in September that he hoped that they would release new products in the beginning of this year. This is not a guarantee, however, but the interesting thing is that he stated products, plural. So could we expect even more items like this soon? Or maybe he was referring to different flavors? We'll see. But to me, it seems very likely that this is a product that we will see soon in our shelves. CVCs, gas stations, 7-Elevens in the near future. I don't think this is a fake product that young Amber Christie created by herself. And PepsiCo and Beyond's choice to decline an answer tells me that this is happening. If this really wasn't a product that they're going to release, they would more than likely state that this is made up. And also, the recent interview with Ethan Brown that you saw in my former video, where he basically states what kind of product they will be releasing, would probably also strengthen this case. We might talk a little more about this later today in the live stream I have with Major Thacker, so be sure to join us at 2:30 p.m. EST. And I also thought I wanted to mention something related to the McPlant rollout in the US. As we know, we will see them in another 600 locations soon. Peter Saleh, the analyst from BTIG, stated yesterday that, quote, the expanded test moves the products one step closer to a national launch, which could be worth several $100 million. As you might know, in the end of last year, he stated that if the McPlant would launch at all 14,000 locations in the US, this would be worth another $200 million in revenue for Beyond. So that is really something to look forward to. And also, I thought I would highlight that OTLY just got an upgrade from HSBC. Not something to be super excited about, but they consider the stock a hold instead of an reduce. So I guess that's an improvement in their view to some extent. But you should know that they did reduce the price target to $7.40. They feel that 2022 is an important year for the company, and they argued that it will be clear if China is ready for a European expansion into the country or not. Furthermore, they state, quote, it should also become clearer whether the US can continue delivering for the brand. More capacity should benefit the relationship with Starbucks, where OTLY can add sales as soon as supply increases, but there are early signs that interest in the brand and category is plateauing in early adopter states. So even though their upgrade and perspective is somewhat lukewarm, they still do see this current price and valuation more attractive than before. HSBC has the lowest price target, and even they are racing from reduce to hold now. I think they're not convinced that plant-based will become mainstream. If this is the case, then it's understandable that they have this low expectation. OTLY have tried several times to approach China. They had almost 100% growth in Q3. They are partnering with, for example, McDonald's and KFC in China, as well as Starbucks. OTLY owner China Resource have their own coffee chain like Starbucks and stores like Walmart. They are well prepared for China. I would really like to see HSBC's data and understand why OTLY could have reached a plateau. There are a lot of indications, including what the CEO Tony Peterson has said, that OTLY has one of the fastest fill rates of the shelves in the stores. They are also already double up from forecast with the Starbucks partnership. Well, folks, that was it for today. I truly hope you got a lot of value from today's video, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to keep getting more information regarding Beyond, OTLY, Tattoo Chef, to name a few, then feel free to subscribe and don't forget that bell button. And again, feel free to join our free Discord channel right now, since in a couple of months from now, I might take out a small payments of around $5. So I'm looking forward to see you in that Discord now. All right, guys, hope you have a great weekend. See you on Monday. And if you want to see me earlier today, then around 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to have a live stream with Major Thacker. So hope to see you there. All right, guys, peace out and see you soon.